Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a dog who was always hungry. No matter how much he ate, he just couldn't stop thinking about food. He would wander here and there, sniffing around, looking for something tasty. You know what? This dog was also very greedy. He never felt satisfied no matter what he found. Every time he got some food, he'd say to himself, "This is enough. I will not look for more." But within minutes, he'd forget that promise and start searching again, hoping to find something even better. One bright morning, he was roaming around as usual. His tummy was rumbling and his nose was twitching. There was a river flowing by his house with a bridge that helped everyone cross to the other side. He thought, maybe I'll find some food on the other side today. So off he went, his tail wagging and his eyes wide open. He looked everywhere. Behind trees, under bushes, but nothing. Just when he was about to give up, he spotted something near a small hut. It was a big, juicy bone. Without wasting a second, he ran, grabbed the bone, and held it tight in his mouth. This is all mine, he thought. I'll eat it at home where no one will bother me. But even now, he was worried. What if someone else saw him and wanted to share? He hurried back to the bridge, bone still safe in his mouth. As he was crossing, he looked down into the river below. And guess what he saw? Another dog just like him with a big bone in its mouth. The dog in the river looked so lucky, our friend thought. If only I could get that bone, I'd have 2 bones to eat. He got greedy. He wanted both bones now. So, forgetting about the bone in his own mouth, he opened his mouth to bark at the other dog. But oh no, the moment he barked, his bone slipped from his mouth and fell, splash, right into the river. He was shocked and tried to grab it, but he slipped and tumbled into the water himself. The river carried him a little way till he managed to scramble onto the bank, all wet and cold. He looked back and realized there was no other dog. It was only his own reflection in the water. Now he had lost his bone and his tummy was empty again. The greedy dog felt very sad and realized he had made a big mistake. He learned that being greedy only made him lose what he already had. He promised himself, from that day, he would be happy with what he got and never be greedy again. So remember, being greedy can make you lose everything. Be happy with what you have, just like our friend learned. Thanks for listening to the story of the greedy dog's big mistake.